a lot of people didn't give Afro music the chance like they give Jamaican music the chance, you know,
Yeah.
and other like country music. They really never did. So when like we Liberians, Brooklyn Park is the done dada for the Liberian music.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Yeah, if
Yeah.
you with every Liberian that come from wherever, they come here to
Yeah.
Brooklyn Park.
You see I'm Southside reppin', big foot steppin'. Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection. That's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look. It's sheep, not lieutenant.
All right, we ready? You rocking?
Oh, yeah.
You ready? Another episode of Live on Lake Street. We live, baby. We got X10 in the building.
Yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying?
How we feeling today?
Good.
Good. We were just talking about missing out on some blessings.
You know what I'm
I missed out on a major blessing today. It's my fault.
Yep.
It's my
Jake
fault.
makes out on the blessing.
Yeah.
You could have came in and shared with us.
I would have too.
Yeah.
I would have.
Chief could have got 100. I could have got 100. You could take the rest.
I
We
mean,
don't
I'll
want too much.
buy all the soda. Let's relax. I'm not, I'm not giving out cash. No. Okay, so let's get into this. I was telling you off the mic, these are some of my favorite interviews because I don't really know much about you.
Yeah.
So I get to learn with everybody else.
Yep.
So let's talk about, I want to talk about we'll talk about everything that you do because
Yeah.
I think actually the mechanic side is interesting.
Yeah.
And you're a business owner.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to talk about that. But let's talk about the music side first. So are you originally from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota?
Well, I'm originally from Liberia.
Liberia.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been in Brooklyn Park.
Do me a
for
favor,
minute.
just pull that mic towards you a little bit. Or whatever, however you want to
All
do
right,
it.
got you.
There you go.
I've been in Brooklyn Park for a minute, you know, so
Okay.
Brooklyn Park is basically, I call it Brooklyn Park Liberia because there's a lot of Liberians in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so regardless, that's Liberia.
Got you.
Yeah.
So when did you move to the States from Liberia?
When I was like 3 months old.
Oh, so you were just a baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Okay. All right. I was going to ask if you were doing music when you were there, but no, you were not. So when did your music career start?
Well, I really started taking it serious. I used to dance before I started like taking music serious and shit. And I dropped my first track like 2014.
Okay.
And then after that, it just kept going crazy. So I made another Afro track. And then after that, I kind of slowed down and stuff and started doing more mechanic work and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because like mechanic is like my favorite thing to do. I like music,
Yep.
but I love doing mechanic work. It's
And I have to assume, I mean, at least initially, that's
Yeah.
what pays the bills too.
Yeah.
Got to pay the bills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So music, you said, I think you mentioned you started doing music kind of seriously in like 2014, you said? Okay. And so when you make the transition from just doing music because you enjoy it to doing music seriously, what's the difference? What's the change?
Well, like I do take it seriously.
Yeah.
But the thing about music, if you don't put the fun in it, it's no fun. People go to the club to have fun. People go to the club to do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you're gonna take the craft serious, but you gotta have fun with the craft. So you can't just take it serious like it's something that you fighting somebody with. You gotta go out, enjoy yourself, so you can see what the people like, come back, and then do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, put the vibe in there, put your style in there. You know, mix it up with different stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so what, like, as far as like genre, I know you said you're very versatile, but like as far as genre, what, like, is there a box you put yourself in? You said, talk to me about Afro. Like, what is Afro? Like, what is that? What is that? What's the difference between that and anything else?
Afro music is something that like literally you gonna dance to regardless. Like it's the kind of song, it has the kind of beat that if you sitting at a funeral and like a sad song come on, but it got a crazy beat, you gonna get up and dance. That's one thing about Afro music. It's like it mixes like Spanish music. Spanish and Afro music is kind of the same.
Okay.
With the vibe and stuff, but like American and Afro, at the end of the day, the reason I like to mix it up is because it's more fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, like you can do the Afro side, you can do the American side. If you can switch it up, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But the Afro music, it brings like more joy, like the energy in it, like the energy for everybody with it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like, cause I've been to a couple of like hip hop shows, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do an Afro song just to see how it go.
Yeah.
And it went crazy in there. Yeah, because the ladies was going crazy. They was like, oh, something different. Thank you for bringing that, vibe in here, just to switch it up a little bit type stuff.
So rhythmically, is it like just more drum heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the drums and the instrumentals and stuff in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of fast paced.
Yeah.
A lot of
The
like heavy on
sax, the
drums.
guitar,
Yeah.
everything is fast.
Yeah. And so, what's the process like as far as like producing that type of sound? Do you use a lot of live instrumentation, or are there like Afro producers out there?
Yeah, I got my guy. His name is Shadow Man.
Okay.
When I get in the studio, him would make everything from scratch. We'll make the beat from scratch and we'll make the song from scratch.
Okay.
So I'll go in there with a hook and I'll be like, I got this hook. And then he'll be like, okay, let's make the beat. So I'll tell him what kind of instruments I want in there and he would do what he got to do. And then boom, we'll just bring the whole song to life and just do everything right there, like the same day.
And how do you decide, like, as far as like how do you decide what direction you want to go? Like, do you go to the studio like, all right, this is what I'm making today, or do you just let the studio vibe determine what you're doing?
Well, sometimes like I'll just be sitting there and stuff will pop up in my head, and I'll call him like, yo, I got this stuff, and then I'll say it to him. He'll be like, come over, and then I'll come over, and then we just start creating it right away instead of letting it like disappear,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great to have that type of relationship.
Oh yeah.
With a producer.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually go sit down and create something. With
Everything from scratch is the best.
Yeah. Yeah. So so in Minnesota, is there a decent like following and fan base for that type of music, or?
Oh yeah. A lot.
Is it?
A lot. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like the fan base for Afro music is crazy because American people like it, Asian people like it, like literally everybody like it no matter what.
Yeah.
Like I said, it got the energy once it drops, you just gotta get up and dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like the fan base is crazy here.
So ultimately you're just touching more market. It's more of a demographic because like hip hop, you either like hip hop or you don't like hip hop.
Yeah.
But with the Afro music, you're touching everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It depends on what kind of like music you're making with it.
Yeah.
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 If you're more like a dance music, like dance hall, Jamaican music, it vibes everywhere no matter where you at.
Yeah.
So that's the same way it is. So like it depends the kind of like music you're making with the Afro, you get played everywhere if you make certain kind of music that people like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I'm assuming there's specific venues that like this is a preferred type of performance or no?
Yeah. I mean, not really.
Like is there like Afro shows?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Okay.
Ooh, a lot. Like they have a lot of Afro shows every weekend, every month, every year, So
I didn't know this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna invite you to a couple.
Yeah,
I got to.
Please do.
Yeah,
and I'll come because you came to our show.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you to a couple. You're gonna have a blast.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a blast.
Okay. All right. I'm old. I can't really dance, but I'll be there.
Trust me, you're gonna be in there dancing.
I'll be.
I'll be like, shit, look at Jacob over there killing shit.
Yeah, you might not see that. That might not happen.
Watch.
It might not happen. We'll see.
We'll make sure I record it so everybody can see it.
No, don't do that. I'm not coming anymore.
Nah,
you just talked me out of. No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the video so you can see yourself doing it.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And if I like it, I'll post it. All right, that's appreciated. What are some other genres that you tap into?
I do hip hop. I do a little bit of pop, and I do, like I said, if you give me R&B, you give me hip hop, you give me pop, whatever you give me, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sing?
Well, a little bit, not really, but with a little bit of auto-tune.
You get that auto-tune going?
Good, you know. Yeah, I don't like too much auto-tune, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I try to make my voice more useful.
For sure.
So I can't use a lot of auto-tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about your business.
Yeah.
Your mechanic business, which I think is dope and a great idea. And for whatever reason, I had never even considered the idea of it.
Yeah.
But you basically are a traveling auto mechanic.
Yeah, I'm a mobile mechanic.
Mobile mechanic. Yeah. I like that's better. That's better. My bad. Yeah, mobile mechanic. So so you've been working on cars for a long time.
Forever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've been working on cars forever. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do. Like, no matter how I feel, if I'm mad, if I'm sad, if I'm happy, once I'm working on a car, I feel great. I feel proud of myself to get something, get somebody going.
Yeah.
Like if somebody break down, they call me, I come to get them going just to see the smile on their face. It makes me happy.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a really big deal.
Very, very
Especially
big
you come up on a car that just won't start, won't do nothing, and then you get to put your hands on it and change their, like, no, that's a big deal. Yeah. It's kind of like two of the most important professions on the planet that don't get talked about in the
Yeah.
way that they should are auto mechanics and people that do hair.
Yeah.
Whatever, a barber, hairstylist, whatever you want to call it, because those are two
That's
things.
a lot of
like,
work.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you got it. There's no better feeling than getting a fresh haircut
Man.
and then getting your car
started,
when
like,
your car's not working, you
Man,
get your car
you
mobile.
be sad.
Yeah.
And when I get to some customer's house and they be like, yeah, I be trying to get this car going, this person, blah, 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 blah. I be like, okay, I got you. Once I get it started, they come outside, they be like, it's like the smile just lights up my whole day.
Yeah.
And I be like, damn, I got to go get the next person going too because this shit just made me happy.
Hell yeah.
Go.
So obviously as a mechanic, you could just go work in a shop, right?
Yeah.
But what gave you the idea to take yourself mobile?
The thing about working in the shop is you sitting still, you waiting for people to come to you. They got to wait for tow truck to come to them and all that, blah, blah. But mobile mechanic, you don't got to worry about all of that. I come to you, you relax in your house, you watch TV. I deal with the problem. Once the problem done, you come outside, you see the job I do, you pay me, and then I go. So you don't got to worry about paying a tow truck. You don't got to worry about the extra stuff because sometimes I go to the junkyard. Or if they want used part, I usually go to the junkyard and pull it out for them.
Yeah.
Or if they want it new, I go to AutoZone and stuff, get it for them, and just go to the house and do it.
Man, the
Yeah.
convenience factor is
Man,
crazy.
it's
Like
crazy.
you don't even got to leave.
Nope,
You're
just
doing
relax.
it all. So I mean, I think I just asked you, but I'm gonna ask you again.
Yeah.
How did the idea come about? Like, I'm gonna start. I understand like the attraction to it, but like, what made you go? I want to start this business. Like, I'm gonna do this.
Because like working for people is cool.
Yeah.
But if you got the talent, they need you. You don't need them. So
Yeah.
if you got the talent to do the stuff, why not go make money for yourself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why you got to split it with the middleman? You didn't come out your mom with the middleman. You came out by yourself. So go make this money and do what you got to do. It's your life, your talent. You work for that talent. You work hard to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So go out and do what you got to do. Make money for yourself and your family.
That's a great answer.
know?
That's a
Yeah.
great answer. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Man, what was I just gonna say? I feel like I had a great follow up to that. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh well, let's move on. So I want to get back into the music a little bit. I was gonna ask you if somebody wants your services.
Yeah.
How do they find you?
Well, if you want my services, you can call me at 612-806-1493.
Okay.
Or you can go on Facebook and just type in X Auto. It'll pop up. Hit me up in my inbox. Give me a text, and I'll be right there.
The letter X?
Yeah.
X Auto?
Yep.
Okay. And you stay busy? You stay pretty busy?
Oh, yeah.
Like-
Every day, like, I get so much calls a day.
Damn.
Yeah, like summertime, like wintertime, I do it little by little because, it's cold. But sometimes I go to people's house, do it in the garage. When it's a nice day, I do it outside because I bundle up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing stopping the money, you feel me? So, like, wintertime, I usually have my guy, Stanley, help me out because I be having way too much jobs.
Yeah.
So I send him places and I go places. Sometimes we go together and do what we got to do.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, definitely reach out and take advantage of those services.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
So to get back into the music side, could you give me a Mount Rushmore of Minnesota artists that do Afro music?
All right. First of all, Rich Goon.
Rich Goon.
Yeah. Alika.
I just met Rich Goon.
Yep.
I met him at the show the other night.
That's my best friend.
That's your best friend?
Yep.
Okay.
Rich Goon and Alika is my best friend. We do music together all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we all independent artists, but we come together and do music all
Got
the
you.
time. Yeah. Alika.
Okay.
My brother J Real. And let me see, one more person. Well, you can say me.
I was gonna say, why don't you
You
put
feel me?
yourself? Yeah.
I'm the first
Yeah.
before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, Rich Gum, Alika, and my brother J Real.
So is there like a founding father of Afro music in Minnesota? Like I know nothing about this scene. So like, is there somebody that like kicked down the door? Is that you?
Nah, they ain't really nobody that kicked down the door. Like, we've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't out there.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people didn't give Afro music the chance like they give Jamaican music the chance,
Yeah.
and other, like, country music. They really never did. So when, like we Liberians, Brooklyn Park is the done dada for the Liberian music.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Yeah, with every Liberian that come from wherever, they come here in Brooklyn Park to do what they got to do, because like I said, that's the done data for the Liberian industry. So it's like when we started doing more shows out there, introducing the things, the more hip hop shows and stuff, it's like the Afro stuff became crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about like what about like national, like in the world? Who are the biggest like Afro artists in the world?
Well, we got Burna Boy, we got DeVito, we got Wizkid, we got
Okay, so so I guess I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much today.
Mm-hmm.
Because Wizkid,
yeah.
I mean, Wizkid is incredible.
That's one of my favorite Afro artists right there.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't realize that was the genre that he was in. I just like
yeah.
I just like Wizkid. I don't know.
Yep, he's
Obviously Burna Boy too. Like.
Yep. They Afro.
Okay.
Yep.
Huge artists.
Huge.
Like two of the biggest artists on the planet.
Yep. Even DeVito good
and
too.
DeVito too. Yeah. I don't listen to DeVito, but him too. Obviously
DeVito
his
nice.
name.
He good. He cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, because you hear about this a lot, where like sometimes they'll tell you, like, you'll hear a story about like the #1 biggest selling artist on the Billboard in the world.
Yeah.
And it's somebody you never heard of.
Right.
Because they don't really get the shine here.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people don't give people the chance to do what they got to do. Sometimes you just got to, try new things.
Yeah.
Listen to other stuff. You don't got to be the same, listening to the same thing over and over,
Yeah.
You might like it.
For sure.
Yeah, but they had, like, they finally crossed over.
Yeah.
That's what made Afro music cross over, too. So now it's easy to do it because of them. You know what I'm saying? They crossed over.
Yep.
So now everybody more interested in, like, doing Afro and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got Wizkid was all over Beyonce's
yeah.
stuff too. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Nah.
So, all that, they paved the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as far as on the hip hop side, who you see around in Minnesota on the hip hop side? Anybody that you want to work with? Anybody you got your eyes on that you like?
I got a couple of people I want to work with on the hip hop side in Minneapolis.
Who would they be?
I work with Hollywood. She cool as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she cool. I don't really know Carson Blue like that, but I'll fuck with her. You know
She's
what I'm
fire.
saying?
She would be good on some Afro
Hell
shit too.
I'll put up some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Child Chocolate, that's my homie,
Okay.
We'll do some things on.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's hella artists that I'll work with, you know what I'm saying, but it's just not popping up right now.
No, but those are good answers. That's
Yeah.
3 artists that I'm familiar with for sure.
Yeah.
Carson would be amazing.
Even Big Bottle Wonder.
Oh,
she
yeah.
fucking dope. I seen her at y'all show. That's my first time hearing music. I went up there. I'm like, you fucking lit.
She turned shit up.
Man, she's lit. And she humble as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't on no big, you know what I'm saying? She cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little secret, she wasn't even supposed to perform that night.
See, Dad,
Special guest.
Bless y'all. That's dope.
Special guest.
That's
Now,
dope.
bless her. Bless her.
Yeah, I was about to say she gave me a bless you guys stage and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying I thought you were blessing us.
No,
for
I thought
I'm
she
like,
gave me a
nah, bless her.
stage.
She gets the
Yeah.
credit for that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was great.
That whole show was dope.
Yeah. What was your experience? Like, what did you think?
Man, I love the go room, period. So every time I go in there, it's a vibe. So when I knew Chief was throwing this shit, I've been messing with him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta go show him some love. When I got there, I seen a couple of other artists that I follow on Instagram and stuff. So me and them been talking too that we're gonna do some stuff, and the vibe in there was cool. Nobody was on bowl.
At all.
It was nice.
It was.
That's why I say I need to throw that shit once a month or something. Just bring the artists together. It's good.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, now we might have to throw an Afro show.
Oh,
What you think about a live on Lake Street Afro show?
it would be nuts. You're going to see some shaking in that mother. Oh, my God. Man. You're going to see some shaking in there. You're going to be like,
I'm ready for that.
yeah.
That might have to be next.
I got to bless the stage because I got my people. They're going to come in like, wogolo, wogolo, wogolo. Man, we're going to turn that shit. Oh, what?
Yeah.
We're going to have it lit.
No, we definitely got to do that. We're definitely going to have to do that. And I appreciate you coming out, too. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
great.
Appreciate you guys having me on the show.
Yeah, of course.
That's dope.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
So what are you working on now? What's coming out? Like, what's coming out next? What's the next
Well, I
single?
got 2 new singles I'm working on.
Okay.
One is called Fool for You, and one is called, 3. And the other one is called I Can't Lie.
Okay.
They're more like pop type songs.
Okay.
Yeah. And this song, I'm about to drop the video on the first called Risk It All.
Okay.
And it's more like hip hop and stuff. So it's like I'm mixing it up. I'm doing this. It's like basically a 9-song album.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have like 3 pop, 3 hip hop, and 3 Afro.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Everything in one's on there.
show everything that you can do.
Yep.
You got features on there?
Maybe I might have like Rushmore and Alika.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got Nazim on it, my boy Nazim.
Like Spencer and Nazim?
Yep, Spencer and Nazim.
Dope.
Yeah, it's my people right there. I got him on that song "Fool for You."
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about to be lit.
Very dope.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shooting visuals.
Man,
dropping a
about to be
project.
Crazy. David Daves be shooting my video. Fells be shooting videos. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let me ask you that question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a videographer Mount Rushmore? Minnesota videographer Mount Rushmore.
Shit. Felly Fells.
Yeah.
David Dave.
Okay.
I like Huey P.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you heard about Brandon Fumes. He's a new kid that's shooting video. Brandon Fumes. I'll send you his link and stuff.
I feel like somebody did just send me something that he shot.
Yeah, he's cold. He's cold.
What is it?
Brandon Films.
Brandon Films, right?
Yeah.
I have seen this.
Yeah, he nice.
I for sure have
I'm
seen
gonna send
his
you.
name.
I'm gonna send you some stuff he did for my homegirl Ross and stuff.
Okay.
It's nice.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Southside Chief be doing his thing, but you know he's a businessman, so you do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
You feel me?
he ain't got that much time to be shooting.
Yeah, that's why I say he's a businessman, so he got that, you know.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
definitely.
For sure. Well, shit, I have no other questions for you, but this is fun. I really enjoyed learning. And I'm gonna go listen to all your music too.
All right, I'm gonna send you all the links. I'm gonna send you what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Please
I'll
do.
take you to the Afro Club soon, so you can go have fun.
And no disrespect to any of the other artists that you named, but Carson Blue, get her on some Afro
I
shit.
got
ASAP.
you. I got you.
We need that. The world needs that.
I'm gonna hit her up.
For sure. And I guess one or two.
I'm gonna hit her
Big
up.
Bottle one or two.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely.
Both of them.
Definitely.
Same song. Fuck it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man, that would be some shit.
That would be crazy.
I'm gonna just have my producer do like, cause I can have him sometimes do like hip hop mixed with Afro beats.
Yeah.
Like it will do an Afro, then drop into a hip hop.
Yep.
So I can basically do like an Afro hook and have them do some crazy shit on the verses.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I want that. I'm putting it out there into the universe.
All right,
it's
I
on the
got you.
camera now, on the
It's
mic.
gonna
It's got to
happen.
happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay, so before we go, tell them where to find you. Give them your business information one more time too.
All right, if you want to find me, you can go to my Instagram, XTNABA, or you can go to my business page, X Auto, or you can find me on Facebook at Denise Icon X10 Lewis, or if you want to text me from mechanic work, 612-806-1493. I'm everywhere. Find me.
Perfect. I appreciate your time. This was fun.
I
It's fun
appreciate
getting to know
guys
you.
too.
Another episode of Live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth 1.
Damn, Woody. In high school, I let it blam, Woody. I wasn't playing, Woody. I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on P&B right, then ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought. You want the south side, outside the fence of your house. You talking all that, then wanna come talk it out. If you ain't talking money, you talking about.
Like a half hour before,
Yeah.
and it wasn't there.
Damn. Maybe I should interview now. I should interview you. Why will you not tell this lady? Yes, I'm James.
know.
Oh, well, I forgot. Yep.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
That's a wild mistake for a bank to make, though,
For
too.
real, though. It's their fault. It's not really you.
I'm saying, I should have said that.
Yeah.
I should be like, no. You can't reverse it now.
It's your fault. You put it in my account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You owe James $600.
Right.
That's mine now.
You feel me?
That's mine now.
Yep. That's what you should have did, but it's too late. Next
It had me thinking like fraud shit, though.
Yeah.
Like, who has access to my account? Who's
Now,
making
maybe
deposits?
the thing is, banks does that a lot because I've seen a lot of things on Google and stuff where they deposit like millions of dollars in people's account,
Yeah.
and then they try to arrest the person because the person don't want to return it. I mean, what's up?
I'm taking a
You
big
deposit
withdrawal.
like $3 million in my account and you want me to return it? Can you give me something?
Yeah.
50 bands, maybe.
I'm saying.
You feel me?
Or when
They'll find me in Liberia the next day.
For real. or when the ATM machine just starts spitting cash out and people are like,
Man, all kinds of. I'll just pull out. However much I can pull out, I'll pull it out and be out.
yeah.
The rest they can take care of it and take it.
Isn't there a law though? Like, isn't like something about possession is like, I swear, like, you could probably find a good lawyer that'd be like, no, that's
it's
your
not my fault. It's your fault.
Exactly.
You the bank, you made a mistake.
I found this money on the street.
Right. You feel me? Hey,
I found it on the floor.
damn.
You can't prove otherwise.
Next time,
Yep.
yeah, you ruin your Christmas gift.
I did.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to James. I'm gonna have to find him.
James Lord Farquhar. He was in Trek.
He's probably a family member too.
Hey, that would be dope.
I bet
Maybe
he-
he looked like you. Imagine.
Well, for her to make that mistake, he almost
Yeah,
had to.
He probably looked like you.
How did you not know that we weren't the same person?
Damn. Maybe you got a twin.
Or maybe all white people look alike.
Nah.
Shit. Oh man.
Over there typing fast and just type your name in there quick.
Let me find out.
Like, damn.
That's funny. All right, we ready? You rocking?
Oh, yeah.
You ready? Another episode of Live on Lake Street.